Ooh yeah, everybody. It's Thursday. Ain't no beef to be had on a Thursday. We're just kicking back. I pulled up an old drawing I think I might want to work on. What are you getting up to, Dakota?
Um, but you know what? Let me see what you're doing. Okay, that didn't influence me at all. Um, I'm gonna rummage around my files and see what there is. There's this folder called 10 Paces. There'll be something.
Just rummage around all of them. Show everybody what you're working on.
Some of that will get me in trouble. You know what?
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, buddy. Glad you're looking out. We're gonna
Always.
do some, and actually gonna close Clip Studio.
Wow,
Ooh.
really branching out tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna spruce up the logo.
Oh, nice.
All right. And no, it's just gonna delete all the layers to be like, it's perfect. Figure out what I want to do to this.
Same here. I forgot why I left off on this this particular image.
Maybe you just didn't know where to go next.
I couldn't think of a reason to or a good way to censor his dick and balls.
Just heavy shadow, inexplicable shadow.
Hmm.
How do I want to do? Yeah, so we're gonna be sprucing up the coloring here. Look at this one little pixel thinking it can be whatever it wants.
Oh, that's cute.
No, get out.
Now stay there, you little rebel, you.
No, it's gone. Get the hell out of my house.
Oh, it's nasty though.
You know, you made a weird gun.
What do you mean?
Usually I think cylinders go the other way because guns are they're usually right-handed.
I'm left-handed though, so this one's for me.
That makes sense.
Giving himself a leg up by having the only gun.
You also
It's-
have no safety.
That's on purpose.
You took it off.
His
I don't
art's
wanna
just
fight-
flying off.
I don't want to fire my art tools. That's irresponsible.
Oh, that's fair. Well, then you have the safety to be welded on.
Man, what a lucky ass pull with the me being left-handed.
You're right. I only know because I watched an 1.5-hour mini documentary on handedness in video games.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was a weird one. My sickness from like 2 weeks ago really made my YouTube recommendations a little more interesting. Believe it, if that sounds interesting to you, it did to me.
I mean, I like all kinds of stuff, so yeah, that's not really like weird to me at all. It's just like, oh, okay, cool, that's a new thing.
Yeah, it dealt a lot with like animations in games and how a lot of developers use like shortcuts for left and right or left-handedness. Like in a lot of older third-person shooters, they just mirror the animation if you were shooting out from cover. So it just looks really awkward. Like the anatomy just doesn't quite work how it should.
If you know what
Why
to
am I
look
not
for.
shocked?
If you were aiming left-handed compared to right-handed. From outside, or if you were aiming right-handed but coming out on the left side of cover. A lot of games don't have the character sort of shift out of cover more to get a better angle with their right shoulder. because naturally you're not going to want to bend that far back and still be able to get a shot while having your back flush against back, whatever.
Yeah. That is neat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand why they would take shortcuts,
Right.
because that's what happens in any kind of industrialized setting.
Yep. Oddly enough, one game that got it right was Red Dead Redemption 2, but not Grand Theft Auto 5.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's not even like standard within a single developer.
Well, I mean, within Rockstar, is it the same teams working on these games, or?
I could not tell you for sure, but I know, like, to an extent, like, I know Dan Houser, who was the vice president, I think, for Rockstar, wrote all of these.
You tell me that that guy wrestles and also
I
writes all of
know.
Rockstar's games?
It's he's a crazy guy. He wrote Bully. He wrote, I don't know, Bully's the one that matters.
All the rest, they get bullied.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Very nice, very evil.
Yeah, little Jimmy Hopkins grew up to take over Liberty City.
He just changed his name, ethnicity, age, and background each time.
Yeah. Plastic
No.
surgery does a lot.
Yeah.
If it works anything like the shops in those games.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually where he goes for the surgery.
They shake a steel grinder to the face.
Yeah. I mean, when you got a chin that chiseled, what do you have to worry about? Diamond tip
The
buzz.
grinder breaking.
I mean, yeah.
They actually clone him and then use his clone's chin. They just augment it slightly. They diamond encrust his chin.
Oh yeah, they give him the old Wolverine.
Yep. That's why they experimented on Wolverine. They just needed something to cut diamonds.
Yeah. They heard about this fancy new metal and some asshole and like, hey, let's rip it out.
Only at Jared's.
Oh.
You're gonna love the way you look. Be guaranteed.
Oh, like competitors, like, oh, he went to K, Wolverine just pops out and fucking eviscerates him. Diamond market spiraling by midnight.
You got the Berserker engagement ring.
Bloodlust in every edge.
There's a blood diamond joke in there, but I'm past it.
God, if I knew the titles of Wolverine stories more, I'm sure I could pull something.
So what y'all been up to since our last little foyer out here in 10 paces?
Couple odd jobs, mostly.
Slappers only?
Slappers only?
Yeah, a little bit of backhand, but I'd rather not get into work.
I've been living the bum life, not much of anything. Started a new RPG.
Ooh, what you playing? In your
It's
bag.
it's called Chained Echoes. It's on Game Pass. It very much plays with old tropes. Like you start off. Have you ever played Chrono Trigger?
I have not. I know that
Oh,
it kind of shaped JRPGs, but
yeah. Well, it's you start off like in your bedroom, and your mom comes in and like throws open the drapes, and she's like, "Get up," and then you do, and then she starts like saying some sort of weird stuff like,
or are you
she's
lazy
like,
bum?
"Get your ass up," and it's like, "I told you get up," and then she like punches you in the face, and you wake up on this this like airship, and you're like a mercenary dreaming of home or whatever.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So I thought that was really fun. And then You go and do battle to go destroy this fuel source, and then whenever you do, it turns out it was some sort of crystal thing, and it like made a huge ass explosion and took out like a third of the continent and killed a lot of people.
Ooh.
And then you play as the actual main character because that guy's fucking dead.
So you get to play as Raiden?
Yeah, cyborg.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm actually gonna re-up my Game Pass because I canceled several other subscriptions, and that Justin Roiland game is on there now.
I've been playing that one on and off as well. It's fun.
Yeah. Like, it's got, you know, the 6 to 8 people from their camp in it doing a lot of the voice lines.
Oh yeah. It's a lot.
But I know they also got in some bigger names in there to do some voices. But really, I can't think of anyone offhand.
Yeah, I would not know. Let me look.
Thank you.
Yeah, get to work.
Yeah, okay. Did you know that they have Justin Roiland?
Oh fuck. No way.
He plays Kenny.
No, they got Rob Schrab, who I'm a huge fan of.
They got Michael Cusack. He plays Knifey. The knife.
Who else they got? Roll out this cavalcade.
Oh, they got Nolan North.
Oh, yeah.
He plays additional voices. They got Jennifer Hale.
Is she related to Joel McHale? I guess not, because there's a Mick.
Yeah. There is a slight difference in the last name that might tip you off.
If I were a smarter man, maybe.
And they got Tara Strong.
Ooh, wow.
So I mean, and they got
I mean, everybody gets Tara Strong. You just roll up to the voice booth she's set up camp in, and
yeah.
You're just like hoping she says lines you can use.
You just have a shirt that says "I'm recording everything at this very moment," and then you're like, "Hey, what's up?"
Well, I imagine she just lives in a voice booth, doing different voices and saying different things, and like, you know, infinite monkeys at typewriters. Eventually, you'll get the line you need in the voice you need.
That's funny. She doesn't sleep. It's weird. She just keeps saying lines and voices.
Just keeps gibbering. Usually, it's unintelligible, some kind of deep speech. And usually it invokes some kind of horrible calamity, but that's the price of art, baby.
Some people aren't ready for that price. Some people pay it gladly.
Starving artist thing came around because, you know, artists back in the 60s would invoke the horse rider famine.
What?
You know, the apocalyptic horse rider?
Oh, okay. I thought you gave me two choices, horse ride or famine.
If you're lucky, you'll get both.
You can't starve on a horse, idiot.
Yeah. Just use your mouth.
I mean, that is how we live out here at 10 Paces. Horse ride or famine.
That's right.
You get on the horse if you want to eat.
Look, we're going to McDonald's.
Get on the horse. It's just all the community on this singular horse.
Get in, loser.
It's either the most frail horse you've ever seen or just absolutely jacked.
Oh, it's a Chad horse.
It's the origin of Chad. Turns out it was a horse the whole time.
Okay, we have a new prompt.
The Chadsdale.
Chad's dude.
It's like 40 Clydesdales and one horse.
It's got abs that are just shaped like horses.
Actually added it to the prompts. Jesus.
Oh, that's
Yep.
majestic.
Yeah.
What a monochrome then. Dakota, what kind of upgrades you giving that gun?
Just a lot of the rendering I didn't get to do the first time.
A lot of detail that will be lost because it's sitting at a 6x6
Yeah.
pixel square
Yeah.
on everything.
Yeah, but now we get to use it, wherever without worrying about that. Actually, I
Yeah.
think a decent amount of this will come through with what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Are you just looking down at the little live avatar?
Yeah. And what I'm seeing is like an inch by inch circle, and even I can say, like, yeah, this will make a difference. I'm not going to go too wild, but this was something I wanted to get around to doing anyway, was sprucing this up.
Now, are you wanting this gun to look new?
For now, I'm going to add texture once I finish some of the more basic rendering.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to add some wear and tear here and there.
One way that developers get around guns being right or left-handed for like revolvers is they have those like breakaway what I don't know what they're called, but where they like they click down forward and then you have the cylinder looking up. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. I like that one.
Yeah. That's a way that they can get around mirroring animations without it technically being wrong. It also has a lot to do with dual wielding. I forgot to mention that. Because
That makes
if you have a
sense.
gun,
Yeah.
if you have a gun in your left hand, you need a totally different animation, generally, for like everything.
Hmm. I just want to shake some bullets out of my hat so they land into my chambers because I can't use my other hand to load it.
You know, if you did that, that'd be pretty cool. I know, like, Call of Duty games have joke reloads that can happen sometimes. They're like
That's
like
fun.
one in 10,000 chance that you'll see them or something. But for people that play that game for 10,000 hours every release or whatever, they'll definitely see them.
Yeah, they get a full hour of joke reload.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen that guy who on... I think he's originally on TikTok, but I've just seen the compilation videos that does all the reloads of ridiculous items.
Yes.
I love that so much.
He like reloads toilet paper rolls and stuff.
Oh, it's so good. Like the anything and everything. Reloading the lamp was such a good one.
I have not seen this.
We'll have to find it, Travis.
I'll find it.
It's great.
It probably started on YouTube, but I don't remember how old TikTok is. Probably
I
started
don't
on
know.
Vine.
I just
TikTok
assumed since
started-
yeah. I just
Yeah,
assumed
started-
since I only saw it recently.
Yeah, you could be late to that game though. You're an old man now.
Yeah, I definitely have missed 1.5 social medias.
I'm okay with this.
I think
Nah.
TikTok, as we know it, is fairly recent because
Yeah.
before it was Musically, so it was more of like the people doing duets. So that is where a lot of like the, I don't know, there's like TikTok mannerisms, like in the way they move and record, that are very, I don't know, exclusive to that platform.
Yeah, definitely. When
Lots
you
of the-
yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead. I
I
can
was just
go
gonna say
ahead.
lots of the. Dakota, go ahead.
Thank you. You know what, Aaron? I think it's your turn.
okay. When you were talking about those.
Hey, Travis, you should go.
Okay.
No, I couldn't even after you.
You know what? I think I should go.
Aaron, I agree.
Okay, so Dakota, what were you saying?
I was trying to get you to realize that Travis should have gone.
Oh, okay. Well. go ahead.
Oh, well,
By all means.
I mean, if given the opportunity, then after you, Dakota.
I totally forgot I cut Aaron off. Sorry, you go ahead.
Travis, this is your soapbox.
I don't know. Why don't you get up there and warm him up for me?
Okay, so when reloading everyday objects, were they like aiming it, or because there's two different styles of these videos?
The only one I know of is he's like pointing it at a wall,
Okay,
like
yeah,
just a blank white wall reloading.
but it looks like how you would a first-person shooter.
Yeah,
Okay.
like he's got a goofy HUD and everything.
Okay, yeah. I can't believe we actually got what my question was. It
We were
took a
being so
while.
we were being so careful to make sure you got your turn.
Yeah, thank you.
I hate to traipse all over each other's feet. This is a
Mhm.
civilized a civilized stream.
I'm so proud of us.
I really hope your dog is also barking in the background as Travis tries to talk about civilized streams.
Oh, that's not mine.
Okay. No, I was hoping yours was as well.
Oh no, he's being surprisingly quiet.
Yeah, the lad in my background
Civil.
is losing his mind.
You know, while I was sick, I got to sample Powerade and Gatorade. Gatorade sucks.
Alright, well, there goes the sponsorship, I guess.
Fuck Gatorade.
There it goes.
Unless they give us money to say otherwise.
I had a brain typo. I think Powerade gave me a stroke.
Which one of these makes it into the final edit? Your move. Gatorade or Powerade.
I'm just gonna edit it for each one and send it to both. First to respond gets their cut.
It's
What's
already
your
live.
offer?
Don't check.
Their lawyer just comes in, we won't sue.
Sold. Sounds good. We are babies.
Now I'm gonna dig my heels in.
Yeah. Fuck you, Gator Powerade.
Fuck you, Gator Power. We don't need any of your Gator propaganda.
We're Roger hydration drinks over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a bunch of croquettes.
Sign just falls down and it says Crocodile Incorporated.
Always have been. It's always been there.
Always has been. What was I doing before that? Alright. How's yours coming along, Travis? I haven't had the heart to look.
Rude.
No, I just meant I
I don't know. I think it'll come together. I like how these lines were coming back to it. Like, you ever give something enough time and you're like, hey, I did an okay job here.
Yeah, like once you get past that weird, awkward phase with it all.
Yeah. It's that, I don't know, getting too close to it.
I've been staring at this for 14 hours, and I don't know why all my hands look like hooves.
Oh, I was drawing a horse, that's why.
Oh yeah, you actually are. Whoops.
To be fair, he's only got one hand and shot.
He's been shot?
I hope not. But he definitely would get shot in real life by, like, some rednecks.
I don't know. I think the only thing that scares them is progressives. Like, you know, the car insurance company.
Yeah.
After they got rid of the chick.
Well, yeah, who
No.
do you think petitioned to get rid of her?
They all switched to Guarantee Assurance
Yeah.
around that era and never looked back.
Yeah, it took me a while to realize that's why Geico wouldn't pick up the phone in our zip code.
Like, that's insurance territory.
I ain't messing with Big Daddy Aaron.
Also, we can clip that, use that for later
Oh yeah, blackmail
for
them
our
too.
own channel. No, just the not messing with Big Daddy Aaron.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought we were just racking up a little more blackmail.
A little coerced advertisement.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we record this shit now, we save ourselves some time later. That way, you know, we don't end up like Flo from Progressive.
What happened to Flo?
Ask the conservatives.
Couldn't go with the flow.
You hate to see it.
Well,
Yeah, couldn't hack it. From the neck up, your person looks like a fantasy high character.
Yeah, I entirely see that.
From the neck down, not so much.
Yeah.
Maybe like a fantasy high character 4 years after graduation.
They
Fuck,
do
I
have
might-
kind of a gawky teenage face.
Yeah. Maybe it's the guy from Sugar We're Going Down.
Fallout Boy?
Yeah. But the music.
The singular man known as Fallout Boy?
Yeah.
Ah, the Fallout Boy.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's got his thumb up. He's got the yellow hair.
Yeah. Famously leaked a dick pic. You know, the classics.
It was him holding his thumb up in front of his penis.
Very nice.
I don't know how
Unzipped
he
out as it flops out of his jumpsuit, his vault suit.
Somehow fit all 5 of his heads in frame.
One last pick before I go ghoul.
Yeah, everybody always asks him why they don't close the goddamn door, and he just gets really angry and starts screaming about it being the wrong song.
Wasn't us.
And he starts panicking.
Panic at the vault tech.
Hate to see it happen. And a different brush. That might work.
I think I need to gray those out. Ooh. Now I'm gonna fucks with lighting.
Boy, I was real worried about where that sentence could possibly have been going.
Where could it have gone? Please tell me.
I don't know, but I was worried about it.
Oh, okay. What were you worried about?
Travis?
I was speaking, to be fair.
You know, I'm glad you get it.
I believe in him. Do you not trust him?
Never said that.
Well, then you've nothing to fear.
That's not true.
The
Nothing
fear
now.
itself.
Yeah.
I mean, you may have to fear me coming through your window if you piss me off.
Mm-hmm. And, nope. Never mind.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, I'm learning.
There we go. Now it's looking a little textured.
Yeah, that looks pretty metal.
For once, that's... Well, never mind. You ruined it.
No, I wasn't laughing at that.
Oh. What are you laughing at? You little freak? You little goblin?
I'll never say.
Is my art hilarious to you? Do you just want to laugh at me?
Yeah, funny like a clown.
Oh, great. Yeah, no, great. Aaron, why don't you tell me more about how my art reminds you of a clown?
It makes me want to do unknowing things.
Unknowing. What do you think? Clowns are like some enigma?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you not?
I mean, they're mostly just kind of sad.
There's the one, okay?
Yeah.
No, I guarantee there's more than one sad clown out there.
Name more.
Puddles, Bozo. There you go. Two. More than one. Greater than.
Bozo isn't sad. Puddles, I can see.
Where do you get off saying that Puddles isn't sad? That's what I want to know.
Oh, so I said puddles, I can see.
Oh, sorry. I did flop those. You're right. I'll calm down.
Take it easy, Dakota.
Whoa,
Take a breather. You got anybody out there in Chatland? How y'all doing tonight?
So, I know nobody else will hear this, but the second you ask this, a blistering, solo started on this song. Which is even more bizarre, because I don't listen to a lot of songs with solos. So there's just this immense tension, just waiting for somebody in chat to respond.
Hear the solos on the music I'm playing.
What are you playing?
Harvest Moon.
Oh, yeah, no need to describe it.
I have no music going. I've grown accustomed to these shows being quiet.
It kind of sounds like he's calling us out.
Nah.
Working on rectifying that soon enough.
I mean, I could fix it if I tried hard enough.
We'll talk after. Now that we're affiliate, we're getting all our stuff in order. Hey out there, why don't you throw us a subscription and we can fix our audio. I'm here hat in hand.
I was wondering how this was gonna end.
You know, for just I don't know how much. Divide $5 between 31 days. For 12 cents a day.
You can support some dumbass artist.
Yeah. You know, that's just don't eat a burger one day. There you go.
Hey, if you've got Amazon Prime, You've got
your
a
argument.
free subscription a month.
Yeah, go steal from Mr. Bezos.
Yeah.
Just,
You know, we don't support capitalism over here. Teach Mr. Bezos a lesson by giving us a subscription. You're literally pulling money out of his mouth
yeah,
by subscribing
you're
to
just
us.
You're just taking it right out of his wallet.
You ever wanted that thrill? That feeling?
Of taking mommy or daddy's credit card information
That's
and,
the feel
and
of-
subscribing
That's the feel of subscribing to 10 Faces.
with Prime.
Yeah.
You ever just miss that feeling of stealing from your parents? Well, here we are.
You know, I think it's a little morally better than stealing from your parents. Because you know Daddy Bezos is good for it.
Yeah, he's got it.
I do. Okay.
Did you steal from Daddy Bezos? Sorry.
Not yet, but I think I'll go over and subscribe to 10 Faces so I can.
When we have that bowling night, I'll bring my copy of Don't Wake Daddy.
Oh my god, wait, you have that movie?
No, the board game.
The board game? Oh, sorry. I remember I was in a theater once, and this had to be 5 or 6 years ago, and I saw an advertisement for... Oh no, I think the movie was called Daddy's Home, and it was just the torso of a very obvious business dad with his tie as if he was going to use it to garrote somebody. And I just remember seeing it, and I couldn't stop fucking laughing at how dumb it seemed. I was losing my fucking mind over this poster.
What was anyone else around? And what the fuck is wrong with you?
It had to be. I was with at least one other person. I don't remember if it was Joe or someone else.
Good.
It quickly became no other people.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think it was. It wasn't with Joe. Who the fuck was? It was with someone. I like those. Get those out of there.
Just want to go see that Avatar movie so we can get in on the, I don't know, the hubbub about it?
No.
Get in on that zeitgeist?
I've never seen the first one, so sure.
So apparently, they've already announced stuff about the third movie.
Yep, I saw that.
And so this is going to be water, the next one's going to be fire. James
Nice.
Cameron
Really?
is just gunning for that SEO. He's trying to wipe Last Airbender off the map as far as, Google's concerned.
Yeah.
And I think he's got an uphill battle ahead of him. Because Last Airbender has a new animated movie coming up.
What is that?
It's about the gang as adults. So between
yeah.
the end of the first series and Legend of Korra.
That sounds neat. Maybe by the time it comes out, I'll have seen all of Avatar.
Which one?
Yes.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, the series kind of breaks down whenever they go from an ancient analogy to, Earth to an alien planet. I kind of missed the interstitials there, but
It was brave. I mean,
Brave's involved in this MCU now?
Yeah. The
Disney's Brave?
Is that
Mas-
Pixar?
mascot for Tanglefoot.
Well, he finally had his breakout role.
In Disney's Brave.
I'm a huge fan of the Steakhouse cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait till they introduce Applebee's as the Phase 2 villain.
And what I love is that instead of popcorn, you get hot buttered rolls whenever you go see the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, Lambert's just sponsors the movie and they just throw them at the back of your head.
Just from the
Watch
little
the movie!
projector box.
Yeah, anyone who turns around gets pelted.
Hey, turn off your cell phone.
Just a hot roll obliterates your iPhone. Just fucking shatters the glass.
Melts your
You knew?
fingertips right off.
They start panicking, trying to use the butter to glue it back together.
And the person just keeps pelting it into the ground. Like it's just a smear of circuits and screws by the time they're done.
Hey, Travis, what do you think?
Yeah.
Leave it as is, or go ahead and try to add like the paint splatter?
Where would you have the splatter? Like in the background, or?
Yeah, you can kind of see a rough. It'd be in like these open spaces. Huh.
In the small spaces, or?
Yeah, like
The tan.
terrible brush to do this with, but like,
Gotcha.
Yeah, no.
See, if you're gonna add paint splatter, you don't want it too busy to.
yeah. The other option is I add it to the gun itself.
I like the idea of the gun more because
Yeah.
it makes me think of like a messy palette.
Ew, gross.
Captain Clean palette over here.
Yeah. Look at him. I bet you clean your brushes. Ew.
I'm definitely not looking to my right at 2 ink brushes I've left out for a week.
Beat the devil out of it. That's the best
That's the-
part.
I was gonna say.
I just forgot they were there.
Do it right now.
No,
Put it on. Yeah, I actually do want to hear it now.
no.
It's like the sound of Bob Ross slapping his meat.
Excuse me.
Brush
No, these are
slapping ASMR.
Yeah.
This isn't like oil or acrylic. You're not gonna hear. It's just gonna be some water running, and that's about all you'd hear.
You're not slapping hard enough. You gotta
They're
slap it.
tiny.
Yeah,
They're
slap
tiny
those
little
brushes.
brushes.
You gotta
Why
get
do
a
you- why
tiny
do you-
little microphone.
What do you want me to abuse them?
I mean, if it makes it make the sound.
No, you make the sound yourself. Well, I'm gonna like drive down to your house and give you extra brushes, just to sate your obsession. You little brush freak.
You're right. I've got a problem.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have enough brushes.
Oh my god, how many? One. I'm looking at like at least 8 I can spare right now, and I guarantee they'll make your gross little sounds.
And if you want to sponsor Aaron's brush perversion,
Oh my god.
subscribe. Oh, also, are you listening, Gatorade or Powerade? Because you could easily be all over this content.
Yeah. Have you ever thought of, wait for it, Gatorade brushes?
I've not.
We could have a video
There's-
of us slapping the brushes out, and then it's like the glowing Gatorade all over the place.
Yeah.
Like from those sweat commercials they did.
Oh yeah. It'd be kind of funny.
Sponsor us, I'll draw you a comic, Powerade.
Howard goes, yeah. Here's $2.50.
Honestly, I've dealt with that.
Where
Yeah,
it's
this
not.
is-
It's not even divisible by the number of people there, and they're just like, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's like, hey, is this enough for a comic? And I'm just staring at them as they've unrolled like a not even full sleeve of pennies.
Sorry, we had to take the bus, which we also paid for with pennies.
That's where all the quarters went.
They just bring a piggy bank and just smash it on the table, and it's just
And
pennies.
just give you that look.
And they pull out the pennies, and you think they're gonna count them, and then they just push the smash piggy bank in your direction.
There's more where that came from.
They give you the look like, I know it's a lot.
So, is that are we good here? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know why I'm asking.
I'll have my people talk to your people.
Yeah, kid. All right.
We'll get the paperwork drawn up.
Yeah, it's like, don't worry. We'll let you know when you accept. It's just like, excuse me?
Hey everybody, welcome to 10 Paces, sponsored by Powerade.
Yeah, fuck Gatorade. It's like the fucking Warfare Whitney commercial.
Fuck Gatorade. And it's just a, I don't know, we'll draw power, I guess.
Yeah.
Power beating up a gator.
Look, it's really popular right now. It's gonna sell. Just bear with me.
Yeah, I think we should diversion to marketing. Like,
This is brilliant.
can we even air this? These are good ideas.
Yeah, actually, delete the VOD.
What's it called WWE?
Actually, you know what? Just delete the channel. We can't risk them stealing any of the ideas.
Welcome to 10 Paces marketing firm.
We can't be sued. That's our tag.
Or your money back.
At the firm, you know, we just have days since being sued.
We get a pizza party if we make it a month without a class action.
Yep.
So we don't have to count the civil suits?
Not unless they cost us money.
Thank God.
They'll never win anyway.
No, not with our star lawyer. Definitely not Kyra on the case. Why have we been wasting our time on art? We've been building to this the whole time. Why do we not see it?
I don't have an answer for you.
I don't know,
Sometimes we're just stuck with poo brains and we don't see it.
Spent all this time trying to make drawings, and the whole time we were building a legally scrupulous law firm.
I just kind of like art. I mean,
He signed on for the art.
That's nice as a hobby, Dakota. The coffee's for closers.
I mean, this is what I do.
This is what you did.
Dad, I don't want to be a lawyer. I've told you.
Yeah, I should have thought about that before.
Should have thought about that before you were born.
Before trying to become an artist.
Before I finish all of art school.
Now, art school was just a phase.
A phase at 26 to 29. God damn it, what was I doing? Sorry, 25 to 28. Don't want to be inaccurate, hypothetical dad, sorry.
We thought he'll get 1 degree, maybe 2, and then come to a census.
Wow. Actually, they had a little more faith in me than I thought.
I know you're not dumb. You're just stupid.
What the fuck?
Sorry, did that sound a little too real?
I fucking had flashbacks. God, actually, you know what? No, we're not going into that story.
Cool. Let's do.
No, I didn't really, but there was a different story.
Yeah. I just thought, what's one of the more hurtful things a parent could say? Like some sort of backhanded compliment.
I don't know. I'm sure I've heard.
We're
most
not
of it.
mad. You're just an idiot.
Yeah, I have to say, most artists hear all that shit until they make like triple what their parents did.
And then
in a
it's like,
worse
well,
economy.
well, parents, see ya. Have fun dying in a home.
I think you underestimate just how bad that economy got.
Well, I didn't mean like okay. Have fun dying in a
You meant like
Greyhound?
nursing home,
no. Well,
hospice.
Greyhound station. That's a home, right?
Andy?
Sure.
They can live in the Greyhounds. Just moving place to place.
It's the next generation of riding the rails.
Yeah. Just live in the wheel wells of the Greyhounds.
Woo.
Some Neverwhere stuff.
Yeah.
Have you read Neverwhere?
I have not, but I think Thor has.
I certainly recommend it if you like Neil Gaiman. It's just some of his fun prose, and I really like that kind of nonsensical approach to how things work.
Right. Add it to an actual list. I've grown up so much.
Also, if you have a library card, the app Libby lets you rent books from your local library, including audiobooks. Which is how I've been keeping up on any kind of books, because that's all I have time for.
Let me find the food brush.
What was it called? Libby?
Yep.
Huh. I've never heard of that.
And there's another one that does the same thing. It depends on what your library supports.
It's whatever the library next to me. You know what that is.
Yeah. Library of Congress.
Yeah.
They're having some troubles recently, but
Lately, I've been listening to Article 137, Section V.
What's that one?
I don't understand it.
Oh, okay.
he said listening, not analyzing.
True.
It's white
And,
noise.
I mean, it could be like you're trying to learn while you sleep, so you just turn it on and go to sleep.
I do
Osmosis,
that.
yeah.
I just don't learn.
You don't know that. Have you been tested since doing it?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. So
That's
you
where
gotta
you
go
find
to. So go to sleep, and then we'll start asking you questions about it.
it.
Well, clearly you can only know what you know when you knew it, and you were asleep when you knew it.
Ooh, gotta tap into that dream self.
Yeah.
It's like Gary in that episode of SpongeBob.
I don't remember.
He has like a wizard's robe and a library full of knowledge.
Oh, this sounds familiar.
SpongeBob invades his dreams, and then he tells SpongeBob,
Doesn't he talk?
yeah. He
Oh, like
tries to tell him a limerick.
Yeah. Okay. I've been meaning to go watch the first few seasons of SpongeBob again.
Yeah, there's definitely like a golden zone there. Only because I was at the right age, right time, like...
Well,
Nope.
I've heard of other people like going back in those the early seasons. I think they said 3 to 5.
That sounds
What?
right.
Like 1 to 5, like right after the first movie, you can still get away with it, but it started going downhill.
Mhm.
I think the creator died or something. No, he didn't. Die.
He
Well,
left.
He left.
He
and then
left
came back
after
and
the
then
movie, and
Yeah.
then died in 2018. Because they were trying to have that push to have the song start playing at the Super Bowl, and they played the intro,
Oh.
and then it was a huge letdown for everybody.
That sucks.
Yeah,
They should still do that. SpongeBob's huge.
because that episode, Band Geeks was also part of that golden era.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've heard people that still say it's even good to this day. The early stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The newer stuff, I don't know. I've seen some of it and I'm like, this is not good.
Yeah, I don't gel with it. Like, SpongeBob always had a way of, like, their humor was, once they found their groove, it was good, but it never was really crass. And then a lot of the more recent stuff I've seen got very gross. That was never my
Yeah.
bag, man.
I mean, like, original SpongeBob definitely had gross stuff, but like, it was funny gross. And not
Yeah.
just...
I don't
You're
like
right
that. Oh, Travis.
Yeah, what?
Hi.
Hey, bud.
Whoops.
Kind of. I see the dogs trying to clout chase.
What do you think, Aaron?
I like it. I'm trying to think if I would.
Kind of want to
change
take this one back off. Not liking it.
it. Which one? Oh, yeah.
The handle.
That's definitely the one I like the least.
All right. I think I'm gonna just push some of the other colors a bit more.
Travis, how you feeling about yours?
I'm gonna try something here. Just do a gambit, get some, really push these shadows and see how I feel about it.
What the fuck is this button? Hold on.
What did you switch colors? What? Stop that.
When is- Oh, weird.
What's up?
There's a reaction, or you can like on Twitch next to like the follow and the notify and the subscribe. There's a reaction button.
What's that
I
mean?
was like, what the fuck is this? Like, apparently viewers can like, there's like love and funny and hype, and you can like mark where you felt that, and it'll deliver it to the streamer after the stream. Weird.
Ah.
It also delivers anonymous. It's awesome.
You hear that? You can tell us you love us anonymously. Ooh woo.
Wow.
Can I hire somebody to just spam negative emotes every time Aaron talks?
Well, you're gonna have to hire a lot of people because there's a 5-minute cooldown.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bot farm.
Fair.
Hey, Aaron, can you do me a favor and just limit your talks to like once every 5 minutes? Thank you.
Sorry, but the reactions have it. We're gonna have to vote you out the company.
He'll respond in like 4 minutes, I think.
You know how you can communicate, Aaron? With emojis. Like this particular Oh, what the hell? I was trying to use one of our emotes, but not up for some reason.
Sorry, we got. Oh yeah,
That's one that
unable to load.
Huh.
Well,
And that fits the theme for our ramshackle little town.
all right.
I'm back.
Thank
Welcome
you.
Back from jail.
I never put you in jail. I just said 5 minutes.
Oh, well, I also only waited 4 minutes. Haha. I got tired of the bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's great. I'll just let you know when I get tired of stuff next time.
Please do, because I don't want it overstaying its welcome unless it's funny.
Stop being reasonable.
Okay. I forgot. We're live.
You dropped the veil. It's too late.
Fuck off.
Said it's too late.
I'm building it back up. It's not too late because I said
It's
so.
too late.
Okay, I don't think that's gonna be fun television either. Jeez.
Think we're not on TV.
You're right.
Oh, ass.
Well, if I put it on my TV, would that count?
Yeah.
Too bad I didn't.
Everyone out there, let us know at home if you're watching this on TV.
Oh yeah. How do you watch this show? Do you use mobile? Do you
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not.
Poor bastards.
I hope you're at least wearing headphones.
Nah,
Because,
everyone else in the laundromat can listen along too. And they'll be like, hey, what's that mildly funny show you're listening to?
I can't wait to be exclusively laundromat famous.
That'd be great. I'll take it. We're on every laundromat.
We're sponsored by Super Cleaners downtown at the corner of Main and Washington.
By definitely not the mob cleaners, like that's the name. Ooh, we should do. Have I ever recommended a prompt that's just mob fronts?
Not yet.
Have now.
I'm gonna draw mob full frontal nudity.
No, like obvious mob fronts.
Yeah, it'd obviously be full frontal nudity from the mob.
Oh, okay.
That just got added, didn't it? It sure did.
Yep.
All right, Travis, if you want to take a peek, I think I'm done with the update.
I like it.
Good.
If you wanna send that out, we'll see how it scales on all of our different platforms. You know, like we'll see how it looks on Twitter. We'll see how it looks on Facebook. We'll see how it looks on Twitch. We'll see
I think
how
there's
it
a
looks
point
on
trying to be made.
YouTube.com/@10paces.
Got any more?
We'll see how it looks on
Instagram.
linktree.ee/10paces.
Select modify.
We'll see how it looks on
And
OnlyFans.
Yep. Say and the OnlyFans. Honestly, you should have said that one first because it's most important.
Yeah, but I don't. People are often turned off by a paywall. This is one paywall that'll turn you on.
Oh,
Unfortunately, Amazon Prime has not gotten around to a free OnlyFans subscription. They should.
There we go. Nice thick border.
What to do about this lighting? I don't. I guess I just need to pick a light source and actually go with it.
Hey, Travis.
So if it's yeah,
Is there a way you can hide my screen for a few minutes?
I guess.
Thank you.
Just for a few minutes.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 at most.
There is. Sorry, this whole thing is. There. There it is. Alright. Hidden.
Thank you. Just trying to be careful. Some files.
La-dee-da. I'm gonna get you fired.
Nope. And by nope, I mean please don't.
Get on your knees and tell me you love me.
Okay,
I'm-
I'm fired.
Clipping that.
Oh, hey, I meant to bring this up over the holiday streams, but Dakota, did you ever end up watching that David Harbour Santa movie?
No, I wanted to, but my girlfriend got to and said it was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Movie?
David Harbour did a Santa action movie
I don't know
called
what this
Violent Night. He's from Stranger Things.
is. I haven't seen it.
He's also the newer Hellboy.
Haven't seen it.
All right, I'm good, Travis. You can throw me back into hell.
Kind of looks like Jack Black, but with a
You're already
Different-
here.
different beard. Yeah, he kind of looks like Jack Black, but younger at this point. And slightly more fit.
I don't think you're looking at the right person.
Maybe I'm not.
'Cause he's kind of an old fat guy.
Okay, maybe this is just a younger picture of him.
Possibly.
Yeah, because I'm scrolling down and I see what you described.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in Black Widow. I don't think I saw that one either. There's the movie you were talking about. Violent Night. And you said it was pretty good?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's everything you want from that kind of movie, and it's not. I don't know. Usually, when movies kind of have a cheesy premise, like
Mhm.
they half-ass it, and I don't know. I don't want a movie that's intentionally bad,
Right.
because that's a waste of everybody's time, including the people who made it. Like, the thing that makes B movies, like classic B movies, so enjoyably bad is that there's like an earnestness to it.
Yeah, you can feel the heart in it, even if it's not good.
Yeah, and this one, like, it has budget and it has a lot of fun concepts and stuff, and it's kind of silly, kind of hokey, but there's still kind of an earnest love for movie making behind it. That's what I like.
Hey, I'm all for that. I don't mind campy hokiness. What is that streaming on, I wonder?
I rented it. Don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, is that a new? Yeah, I guess it is a new movie. Just
Yeah, it's fairly new.
oh, yeah, you can get it like $20 on Redbox or Amazon Prime, Google Play Movies.
I didn't know Redbox was still operating.
Apparently,
You know, funny you mentioned that. I had the same thing earlier today when Joe was over, where I went, "What the hell? That's still a thing."
And it
apparently
turns
they
out the Hillsborough Dollar General is the one keeping them in business.
I knew it.
Sorry, you were saying, Eric?
apparently you can. They still have like kiosks too.
Yeah, like at the Hillsborough Dollar General.
Yeah. The one it's like the last Blockbuster. It's the last Redbox kiosk.
Yeah, no one's come to service it in years, but it still keeps getting movies.
It's a cryptid. It's like an SCP.
The minute Hillsborough gets a Panera Bread is when that cryptid dies.
Yep.
And yeah, I said Panera Bread. Yeah, I'm from St. Louis.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
I'm
doing,
appealing to a wide audience that I know we
guess.
don't have.
The wide audience of two towns in the same county.
Okay.
I'm very erudite.
Yeah.
I
you're
say
future-
Panera Bread.
You're future proofing. Do you say Hardee's?
Or Carl's Jr. It's pretty interchangeable because both names stretch so far.
It's true.
Not like that.
I always wondered what caused that.
I don't remember because I've looked it up. So me too.
Was there a
Probably
falling
just-
out between Carl Sr. and Jr.?
Absolutely.
Yep. You nailed it. You know, this close up, it kind of looks like you're drawing a Lombax.
I'm okay with that. I like Lombaxes.
Lombaxes are cool. Everyone should play Ratchet and Clank. It's a good game.
Yes.
One that I've thought about replaying all of.
On the stream?
Probably, because why not?
Yeah. Content everything.
Yep. Though the first Ratchet and Clank is kind of hard to play. It doesn't play well, and Ratchet's kind of a douchebag.
Did you ever play the remake?
Yeah,
Doesn't fix the second problem.
it definitely tones it down.
Yes.
Because instead of like hours of Ratchet being a douchebag, you get minutes.
Is Ratchet
I-
the Lombax?
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of a mega jerk to Clank for a lot of the game.
Yeah.
We have the
Which,
Will Smith I hate robots thing.
yeah, I think so. I mean,
They don't expand on it in any way that makes it clear. It's kind of bad writing.
yeah, it's kind of bad writing, and they actually have gone on record saying, we fucked up. I mean, just by the fact that the second game, they completely, like, not remade him, but, like, went back and softened up his personality, and made it to where he doesn't get angry at Clank, he gets angry at people that fuck with Clank, which is a better dynamic.
I'm heals all wounds.
Yeah, and then they also recasted him.
Ah.
They got Titus.
Ha ha ha.
Yes.
That's a game I want to replay.
It's a good game still. I played it for a while last year. It's pretty railroady, but I mean if you don't mind that.
Yeah. I mean, it's at this stage of my life, I don't mind a game that lets me get to most everything,
Yeah.
in a playthrough.
Oh yeah, and it's not very hard. So I mean you can just sit and do it. Like
Okay, tell
As
that
long-
to 10-year-old Travis.
Well, I think you'd do a lot better now.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'd recommend using the expert sphere grid personally, but it's definitely harder.
I'm gonna try to complete the game with the Blue Cat and Riku and Waka as my
It's a good
main
party.
party. And I just won't level up anybody else.
Be sure to buy a bunch of items for Riku and healing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's doable. I don't see why not. It might be a little hard in some fights. But you said Waka, so I mean, like that underwater fight won't wall you like it walled me as a child.
Even I know about that.
The
I didn't play the game.
Yeah. There's
I forget.
You ride a shoe puff, and then you have to fight this boss underwater with just Titus and Waka. And if you've underleveled them, you're fucked.
Oh,
least-
yeah.
At least 10-year-old me was fucked, and not. Well, I shouldn't have said it like that.
The
10-year-old.
the fight that really got me as a 10-year-old was the snake lady who kept casting Demi.
Yep. Demi's a tricky one. It always fourths your health, but I mean, you do, or maybe it's halves your health, but I mean that's still fucking
Yeah.
rips through your party.
I know that from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Super Fang, baby.
Is that what that does?
I believe it's Super Fang. Super Fang or Hyper Fang automatically half healths, like halves
Oh.
remaining health.
That's real good.
Yeah. So, Pokemon's so damage inflated that's only good against a wall, a non-ghost wall at that.
Oh, speaking of that, I read an article I saw about this guy that took his Blissey and trained it in such a way that it had like 800 health and broke the little chart for the stat graph chart.
Oh wow.
Like it went outside of the normal borders of it.
Yeah. Blissey has the highest HP in the game, I believe.
Yes, and they trained it to have 800 health and like 400 defense, and it was a fucking wall.
Yeah, that's what it does best.
Yeah.
And it heals.
But like that's not gonna get anything done. Why would you just want something to be a wall like that? I guess
Back
they
in
do
the
double
day,
battles.
every Pokemon could learn Toxic.
True.
And so it was just a stall wall mostly. But that's also why competitive play is doubles.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still try and set up everything for a stall wall, but you're gonna have a hard time doing it.
With that one, they made it with the intent to be a support in the whatever the fucking multiplayer battles are in the new one.
Oh, the raids.
Yeah, the 4-on-1s.
Yeah.
Apparently those get hard. I never had a hard one.
I haven't even done much of those. I guess it makes sense if you're trying to farm items for like the TMs. But that's like the only incentive I could see.
Right.
I really don't care about getting extra, terraforms or whatever. I'll just save the Terra Shards for the Pokemon I intend to use. So this one has gotten me, I care about competitive play again. And I don't remember if I already said this on the show, but it having such a small Pokedex, just made it more accessible.
It's a good point to make, though.
It also shakes up the meta.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure a good deal of Pokemon that were really prominent aren't right now.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to not have an all Garchomp meta.
Oh, was that it?
That was it when I was really into competitive play, and Garchomp's always been stupid busted. Because Garchomp, if you total their stat bases, Garchomp has the same stats as, or close to the stats of Rayquaza or any of the other legendaries, the Ubers.
That are always banned anyway.
Yeah, but Garchomp's not.
Why is Garchomp so overtuned?
Because they like him.
Popular? Yeah.
Same with Charizard.
True.
Gengar.
Just all the mascots that aren't Pikachu. And I guess Eevee.
Yeah.
And those don't need to be strong because they have mass appeal.
Exactly. Either gotta be cute or badass.
I mean, that's the league treatment for you. It's gotta either be badass or fuckable.
Yeah.
Boy, did they lean hard into that second one in the last
Yes,
few
they
years.
did. It's like every single female, aside from Belvath.
Female? Are you kidding me? Even the males.
That's
Holy
true.
shit.
Yeah. Look at what's his name? Akshan or whatever his name is.
Akshan, yeah.
Yeah.
Viego.
Hey,
Yeah.
handsome anime boys of all the monsters.
Yep. They demonstrified all of the monsters.
I thought they were
Scion.
fuckable before.
I guess
Alright.
Scion is less monstrous.
He actually, he got new lore with it, though. Him wasn't, as weird as the others, to me.
I guess he also was a pretty early rework before they all got really horny.
Yeah. I think his was just, they needed something more than what he was.
I mean, his kit was fucking dumb in multiple ways originally. I think they definitely did right in getting rid of most, if not all, target stuns.
Yeah.
Target stuns feel so bad.
Yeah. Then they just got addicted to giving every character a dash with no repercussions.
Yeah, they got really bad with dashes and 3-hit procs.
Yes, Jesus Christ.
It's like every character got a fucking 3-hit proc. It was bad.
Stupid. It's the only reason some of their characters are broken. It's the only reason Echo ever had a limelight. It's why Nar's always been in the meta.
Yeah. I mean, Vayne will always be, but I excuse Vayne because that's literally, that was the character.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very different, I think. Also, her dash isn't even a dash. You can't go over anything with it.
Yeah, her dash is short as fuck and can't go over anything. It's fine. It's only
Yeah.
okay with the invisibility, and I think even then you get a range extension.
You do, and a speed boost towards enemies that are running away. Which
Yeah.
I like the condition that if it's running away,
That is a good
because it even
idea.
fits in with her lore.
Yeah.
Quick aside, Dakota. Can you take a peek at this and tell me if this lighting makes sense to you?
Yeah, the only spot I'm seeing any questions about is like the middle of its right arm, the arm on the left for us.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Lose some of that in the middle there.
yeah. I think if, given the light source, I think it would have that strip on the other side.
Gosh,
Just
that makes
because
sense.
the light
Yeah.
source, yeah, it's so strong. If it was general lighting, I could see that. But it's a very strong light, so I think it would be flipped on that case. Oh wait,
Dang.
hold on. I had the stream pause, so I might not have seen it updated. And I got an ad, so give me a second.
I think you're right. I mean, I can just snipping tool.
I mean, the ad will be over in 10 seconds. I forgot I had the stream paused.
More like in 10 paces.
Ah, okay, yeah. I can, yeah, the way you're changing it already. Good call. Yep, statement stands. No, everything else is the same.
Cool. Thank you. And with that, it sure is a Thursday stream.
Hour and a half, you're like, well,
Yeah. Gotta get back to... what is it I do around here?
shit
Putting
in
up
jail.
barns and... I don't... wagon trailing.
Thought you were
Yeah.
going to say wagging your tail. But
You
that's
know-
between your legs.
After the 7th barn, I was
Son of a
like,
bitch.
don't you think we have enough barns? 7? You're like, nah, we need 7 more.
I'm building infrastructure.
Fair.
Just like I would in SimCities as a kid.
And how did that go?
Oh.
I'm kind of hoping a tornado comes.
Oh, you're still playing. That's actually pretty impressive.
No,
I mean, we
here.
are in yeah, we're in Tornado Alley, so
Well, as long as the tornado doesn't ruin the cactus, I think we'll be fine.
you really like
We'll
that
grow
cactus, don't you?
anew.
Travis,
I like to know where to go.
Yeah.
what color for the shirt, Travis?
I think maybe like a deep red. Guess I was wrong.
That is not. Did you develop a color blindness?
I mean, it also depends on like what color like the bangles are gonna be and the wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to figure it all out.
Gotcha. Well,
I'll put
We'll
it into
be here-
consideration.
same time on Monday, so I can settle my score with Dakota as we do every week.
That's right. Get excited, set your calendar.